What's up, it's EJ Spark. I hope you're all having an amazing Monday, and today we had a surprise drop from Ed Sheeran titled Afterglow, and I'm going to give my review. Ed Sheeran announced on Instagram yesterday that he was going to be dropping something special as a Christmas surprise, and as we all speculated, it was a song. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a surprise album or a single to an upcoming album, but nope, Ed Sheeran just said today that it was just a song that he wrote and he wanted to give to the world, which I think is really cool. I really like the album art too. It's pretty abstract. So here we go. Listen to the song a few times, got a good feel for it, and these are my thoughts. First, we could start with the instrumental. I think this is a really classic Ed Sheeran instrumental. He is one of the best songwriters I know and one of my favorites. He can do so many different things with an acoustic guitar. If you've ever seen him live, he goes crazy with the loop pedal. He's a one-man band and he can make anything happen. So I really like the guitar chords, the chord progression. It's really nice. It's soothing. It's simple. You all know I like simple, so really good there. There's no drum beat in it whatsoever, which definitely reminds me of like a classic Ed Sheeran. You know, this is a follow-up to a number 6 collaboration project that was very poppy, very hip-hop. So to hear something like this, there were a couple acoustic singer-songwriter songs on that previous album, but this really reminds me of, 20 to 24-year-old Ed Sheeran, plus and multiply album Ed Sheeran, kind of going back to his roots, which is something I love to hear from artists, and it's very nostalgic for me. It's a campfire song. It's a bonfire song. You're sitting around the bonfire with your friends, shout out bonfire hooligans, and you play this song, and it's nice background music too. There's a little bit of synth in there just to make the instrumental pop, but it's still that very indie singer-songwriter feel to it. I really can't say enough about Ed Sheeran singing on this track. I can't say enough about it on any song of his. I think he really gets a bad rap for his mainstream pop hits because there's so many people I know, they're just like, oh, Ed Sheeran, just the radio guy, Shape of You, Castle on the Hill, Thinking Out Loud. They don't think of these deeper indie tracks that Ed Sheeran creates. That's very unique and different to him, his style. But he's a fantastic singer. I think he's a very underrated singer. I think he can hit so many notes, especially his belting. It's just very strong and it's very well done. But I think these songs should really be listened to and appreciated for how beautiful they truly sound. I can listen to the song in the morning, before I go to bed at night, like I said, around a campfire. So it's a very nostalgic sound. I said Mike Posner was an amazing songwriter. Well, I think Ed is even better, to be honest. His use of imagery in his music is the best in the business. He's one of the best lyricists that I know. You can visualize every color and feel every feeling and emotion that he's feeling. His feelings for his significant other are definitely things that tug at my heart for feelings of my significant other. So that's a really good thing to relate to, especially in music. His songwriting is just so poetic, which is very hard to find these days, especially in mainstream music. Not that this song is mainstream, but Ed Sheeran is known as more of a mainstream artist. I mean, he's loved all around the world. So for the fact that he's super poetic, it's just a plus for me. You have lines like, a million colors of hazel, golden, and red, Saturday morning is fading, the sun's reflected by the coffee in your hand. Just beautiful poetry right there, just to say the least. You can really feel his love for this person. Now, this song definitely doesn't have the power of Eraser or Castle on the Hill or Thinking Out Loud, or even the fun of songs like Nancy Mulligan or Shape of You or Barcelona, to say the least. But obviously that's not the song's purpose, and I really respect this song for everything it is, which is just a chill song. And it's definitely a romantic song, definitely a song I would play for my significant other. I think it's just brilliant lyricism there. A song like I would compare it to that's like similar indie singer-songwriter but not like as powerful and doesn't have that punch as Icy Fire. Now, Icy Fire is a song by Ed Sheeran that really just has every punch, hits you from every corner, uppercuts you, and everything. But this is just a simple, nice, beautiful song. So I'm going to give it a 7.8 out of 10. Very well done, very beautiful. Love Ed Sheeran. I would love to work with Ed Sheeran one day. This is a beautiful song. So give me your thoughts. It's a very nice surprise drop right before Christmas, right before the end of the year. Very wintry song. You could cuddle up with your significant other, have some hot cocoa, sit around a fire with. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you like Ed Sheeran? Do you like this song? What are your favorite Ed Sheeran songs? Tell me everything. Thank you for joining. If you like this video, hit a like, subscribe to the channel if you love talking music just like I do. And as always, you can listen to my music on all streaming platforms. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at EJSpark1. And as always, you know what it is. It's peace, love, I love s'mores, EJ. Out.